One last time. Final night. Sad night. Very sad night. A lot of people waiting outside and the line just to get inside for Stay and Scream. Oh, it's not going to be a pretty night and it might be sold out. This is looking scary. Oh, there's like no way of getting in either. You have to go to the end. Wow, even at the end it's full. Crazy. This is just crazy. Over right here. There we go. A lot of merchandise is too soon. VillainCon. It's like a madhouse with people leaving and then people trying to get to VillainCon to get the wristbands for Stay and Scream. And that's really cool, just projecting wait times for daytime guests as well. I think they should keep that up so guests daytime can see that, but I need to get to VillainCon or Minions Cafe, but VillainCon's right here. The final time for the prop arrival. Oh boy, let's go to the back, because that's where I want to go. We'll check out the Chibi store later on. And the biggest thing is the Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise. And it's funny, it's not included in the 70% off. I just paid full price for the fan. Crazy. And I'm gonna guess because it's third party, that's why they couldn't do it. But isn't Five Nights at Freddy's a part of Blumhouse? In front of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I can already see the queue to enter this house is right by the main entrance. And this is one of the houses that I want to do one last time. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm not sad, but I'm not mad. It opens up at 5:15. So I can always ask them what's the wait time is for the house right now. Holy shit. That's the current queue for Five Nights at Freddy's. Holy shit. It's over 2 hours for Five Nights at Freddy's. Shit. I'm scared to see Terrifier. Wonder what the wide 6 is gonna be at. And that opens up at 5:15, so. Well, I think we do this first, then I guess. Here's for Terrifier, and this line right here, Express. First house, Terrifier. Kinda am curious to know what happened to no costumes in line, no costumes allowed at Halloween Horror Nights. Isn't there a dress code for that? Maybe I'm just crazy, or maybe it's Beetlejuice. No, it's Beetlejuice. About 105-minute wait. And I've only waited about like 8 minutes, so this isn't too bad. Doing well. 120-minute wait for Five Nights. Tempting, but I want to come back because I do want to get something to eat because I am hungry. Did the wet pass for Terrifier. Enjoyed every second of it. It's just the bloodiness that is Terrifier. Going through this zone. The Masquerade, which, to be real, when I heard it was you're dancing with the death and vampires, I was excited. When I saw what we got, very much disappointed from the previous vampires that we had. More or less from the previous vampire scare zones that we had. This one was just a disappointment in my eyes. So looking at some of the discount this $100 the popcorn bucket that they had in Japan that came over here. I think this is still full price because you can see they got plenty in stock. So Kind of sucks that their product is at the garage sale, but it is what it is. Oh, I don't know, Chucky was right there. It looks like they still got plenty of Fazzy Bears, bags, wallets, pins, it looks like. Oh, it's a magnet, okay. That's pretty cool. If we alert the Five Nights stuff isn't discounting. You're paying full price for it, so just be alerted of that. These guys put on a show and they performed like no tomorrow. Hats off to the vampires. Also, these zombies for males dying. Huge success. And in 365 days for right now. We'll see that again. I am hungry. I'm gonna go find food. Also realizing some of the merch booths aren't open that have HHN merch, I believe was all moved maybe to the main store. So just be alert of that. I'm in the street, sidewalk, I need to get in the street. Last time seeing these, so enjoy them while you can. I probably took back, grab photos of them because can't replace it, wrong time. Well, hopefully it scares another year. The cat lady of Crook Lane. I will miss this zone and I want to take a lot of photos, so be patient with me. You got candy there? I don't have any candy. It's not candy. Sorry.
As you go through the
just like that, people are being escorted out of the park. There's community guidelines and don't break them. That's the key point. Don't break the key points of these guidelines. What I wanted to get, they kind of have a wait for it, and it's the mom cut off my PB&J. It's really good, and the line goes all the way into Central Park. It's not too bad, but and peanut butter bear, but I got one of my favorites. Hour 5 and lots of bags. going through possibly the greatest scare zone outside of the cat lady zone one last time. I'll be real with everybody. That's not art, but I will miss this zone. Get your minds out. I was gonna go see the wait time for Jason, but I noticed all of the Halloween decorations here outside the candy shop, San Francisco Candy Factory, is all gone. Even on the inside, it's all gone. I wonder if they have any more treats still. And they do have some HHN snacks still. So possibly on my way out, I'll grab something. I'll grab some. So enjoy.
That hour, top of the line, rat poison may cause. It wasn't my fault! Those damn crooks! They're the ones to blame! Lousy criminals had to go and rob the bank! Catch me up in that chaos! I was just trying to make a delivery! No, please. I didn't mean it! I swear! Run!
I guess he's doing some final shopping or he's checking out the Grinch. I forgot I want this.
I think Bex got good. Bex got a good video.
He is doing some shopping.
I was like,
And it's the season of giving for Halloween right there. That's just adorable. Art giving out hugs. If he goes.
oh my god.
And I don't see him anymore, which means he's possibly done for the evening. And I'm very tempted to pick up the Terrifier earbands just because they didn't have the 5 nights. And well, the thing with 5 nights is it's not discounted. We're in strike fucking music.
my child. Try some of this. Sweeter than honey, rarer than my hairless cats. Oh, just a sip, just a taste. Yes, 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 yes. Every bottle is filled with transformative with love.
Alright, but you. Sure. Just to see.
Oh my! Bless your heart. There's water on the table. Make sure to wash it all down. You're just weak as a kitten.
It's only 80 for Glaucon. In Fallout, the world may never know. Also, one last time. A young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, someday you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the dance?
filled with explosions and flashing lights. The music is loud, and this show can oftentimes be a bit you should leave immediately. If these dark visions, then welcome to your nightmare.
It's our time. I feel like I'm wasting actors and this thing's on selfie mode and I don't have it on selfie mode. Don't want it on selfie mode. But it is what it is. As I'm about to leave HHN34, I see Christmas everywhere in a Horror Night shirt. And most of this stuff for the house shirts, 4XL, the last one, the rest are extra smalls. And pass holder shirts, all large and extra large. Scare zones, all extra large. Playing Megan hats. More pass holder shirts up to 2 to 3XL, so we're good there. He knows it as much as I do. And I won't lie, this last zone that I want to walk through, original forest, I think the actor who kind of made that gesture right there kind of said this is what it's been for most of the night. Said if I'm scaring, selfies. We'll talk in City Walk for what just happened in Terrifier. So literally as I was waiting in line for Terrifier, literally an hour in, me and my friend had people cut in front of us. They had friends waiting in line, 2 girls. I would say maybe about 15 minutes in, a third show up, but that's neither here nor there. What really kind of got to me was an hour in. It's a busy night. For the past, since midway through October, it's been completely sold out here for HHN. And I understand that you want to catch up with your friends, but you're given tickets. An hour in and you're getting tickets and you're about to meet up with your friends. Something's off about that, and I'm sorry. I hate people who cut. I let some of the employees know what happened. I said, don't know where they're at, but at the end of the day, it's done, it's over with, and I said, fuck it. I'm tired and I'm going home and I got work in the morning. HHN34, it was a great year. To a house in Fallout that I really didn't expect to see coming. To the WWD house getting the White 6, I was shocked. And the 5 nights, hugely proud of, enjoyed it, but thought it could have been better. And the Terrifier, which I think is more or less going to win House of the Year. Normally this is a time where we find out what wins House of the Year and what doesn't, but it was between either Terrifier, 5 Nights, El Artista, and Jason. Any one of them could have won it, and I don't know who won it. Well, I'll put it here at the bottom screen if I remember. And for the Scare Zone, I think the clear-cut winner was the Cat Lady. It was a good zone. Anywho. Well, Christmas now upon us. And I'll see you guys whenever I wake up. Because I'm going home and going to bed. Because I'm going to be at work in the morning. to a house in Fallout that I really didn't expect to see coming, to the WWE house getting the White 6. I was shocked. And the 5 nights, hugely proud of, enjoyed it, but thought it could have been better. And the Terrifier, which I think is more or less going to win House of the Year. Normally this is a time where we find out what wins House of the Year and what doesn't, but it was between either Terrifier, 5 Nights, El Artista, and Jason. Any one of them could have won it, and I don't know who won it. Well, I'll put it here at the bottom screen if I remember. And for the Scare Zone, I think the clear-cut winner was the Cat Lady. It was a good zone. Anywho. Oh, Christmas now upon us. And I'll see you guys whenever I wake up. Because I'm going home and going to bed. Because I'm going to be at work in the morning.